Before we scale down to the daily, to the 1 hour time frame, where we shall be looking out for trading opportunities. So on the daily time frame, well, we can see that price has finally broken that consolidation phase. Remember, we had a consolidation phase between the $93.50 level here. That's the resistance point where we have been witnessing selling pressure in the last couple of months. Then we also have a support level for the channel around the $76 and $78 area, which has been serving as a demand zone in the last couple of months as well. So price has been caught within this channel, further emphasizing the indecision in this market until the early days of this week, when we started witnessing selling pressure, which we also took advantage of at the beginning of the week, which finally led to the breakdown of that demand zone to give us a bearish signal. And from a technical standpoint, whenever we have a breakdown of a structure like this, we should be expecting that one point in time price is likely going to come back, do a retest of structure with selling pressures on our lower time frame to join that decline to the downside. So we have the breakdown of the demand zone here at the $76 area, and price has moved to as far as the $71 level in the last 48 hours. And what we have here is something that looks like a consolidation phase around this area. There is an indecision here. But if we look at the candle that closed yesterday, we can see that this candle closed in the form of a shooting star, which is a reflection of strength of the sellers at this point in the market. So we have something that looks more like a breakdown, a retest of structure yesterday, a sharp rejection of that structure, and then price closed below that level, somewhere around the $72 level. So as we head into the New York session today, what is going to be our expectation here on the US oil? So it's important we understand what is really going on around the 71. Is it the 71? Yeah, the $71 level, which is going to be the support level for today. So we are going to be using the 71 level as a support area, where if we see a breakdown of that $71 level, followed by selling pressure below that structure on our lower time frame, we might be looking forward to selling again the US oil. And if you look at the structure here in the last in the later part of this year, we saw that we have been on a bearish momentum since the month of June, and we had this bearish trend line figured out. And you can see the trend line has been holding selling pressure before we witness the breakout of that trend line here in the month of October. And we had the retest of that structure again here. We saw selling pressure at the 93.50, which pushed price further to the downside. So is it possible that price might likely come back to do a retest of that trend line one more time before the incitation of another bullish wave? So we don't know yet. So this is why we want to see what is really going on here. And like I said, we are going to be having a support level at the $71 level. And if a breakdown of that structure happens, then we might likely be seeing price coming back to do a retest of that structure. However, if we start seeing buy pressure right above the $71 level, which we shall be identified on the 1 hour time frame, then we might be thinking of joining a counter trend opportunity back into this demand zone area at the $76 level, with the hopes that probably price might retest that structure one more time to send price crashing to the downside. And we shall also keep our options open for a possible trend continuation to the upside as well if price moves in that direction. So with that being said here, the next thing we want to be doing here is to scale down to the 1 hour time frame. Let's see what is really going on around here, and our participants in this market has been relating to the $71 level since in the last 24 hours.